undocumented immigration, gang violence in Central America, even the crisis in Iraq we've been telling you about this morning. These are just some of the major issues children around the world are facing as they grow up today. And some say solving these major world problems will only happen through mutual understanding and compassionate leadership. And that is the goal of the Austin Global Youth Peace Summit that gets underway here in Austin today. And here to tell us what this summit is all about is Robert Backshire, who's volunteering. This is your 9th summit. And we've also got Naomi Mangwai. She is from Kenya. You have come all the way just for this summit. So we're going to get to you in just a second. But Robert, start us off and give us just a quick picture of what the summit is all about.
So this year, 8th annual summit here in Austin, and we have about 85 youth from 30 different countries represented. So diversity is paramount. I mean, you're around people don't speak the same language, and it just really hits you in the face when you get into that diverse of an experience. Yeah,
for sure. And so some of the countries represented this weekend. And how long is the summit?
Summit's 7 days this year, but we also have year-long programs here in Austin.
Okay. So Naomi, you have been to the summit before. How would you sum it up for somebody? How would you describe what happens?
Wow, that's a nice question to ask. The summit is a best place to be. This is where you can go there and learn who you are, because through the summit I was having these negative things about my life, like I don't have any better place to be in the world, and I'm like this young leader who is doomed in their country and can't have anything to do in the world. But when I started coming to the summit, I felt like I have this passion of being a leader of peace, and this is why I want to take this Global Youth Peace Summit to Kenya, because it's so empowering. And since then, I've been seeing that I have so many positive things in my life that I can do, and I feel that the summit is the best place where youths can have, and they can find themselves and they can know who they really are. Yeah.
So it provides you hope.
Yes, it provides me hope, and also it provides me the visions and dreams that I aspire to do in future. Yeah.
So how do you find the children, the teenagers that come to this summit from all of these different countries?
So we work with about 20 different organizations, Texas Refugee Services, Urban Roots here in town. And so most of the youth actually live here in Austin have either migrated here within the past 2 weeks or a couple of years. But it's incredible. And so there's just so many different cultures. And the special thing about this camp, and really the powerful thing about the summit, is it's what unites us rather than what divides us. I mean, there's so much diversity there, and we celebrate that as well.
So where can people follow the action over the next 7 days?
Well, we don't have a Twitter feed.
Okay.
But we do have a website, amlafoundation.org. If you want to get involved, 80% of our youth are scholarship driven. So if you want to donate or you want to volunteer within the next couple of years, go check out that website.
To keep the movement going.
Exactly.
All right, well, have fun. And the summit, is it just at the very start right now?
Yeah, we're leaving there in a couple hours.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming in bright and early this morning and sharing about the summit with us. We'll have information about it on our website later this morning at kxan.com.